Okay, Elite Go through here. This is an order that came back yesterday. I went ahead and looked through it just to check the grades out, obviously. But I want to go through the grades and talk about some of the sets. Some of this stuff that came in is, I think about half the cards is stuff that I actually pulled from packs myself, which is kind of cool when you can grade your own stuff. Let me just get into this. This is the PSA. PSA always ships with USPS, and Beckett uses FedEx. That's not really important, just a side note. So here's inside the box. There's 2 packages. I took the stuffing out. There's like brown paper they use for padding, so we'll just open this box first. I'll start with this card. This is filthy. I pulled this card a couple weeks ago. There's a video. I don't know if I filmed it. I don't think I filmed this break. No, actually I did. So yeah, if you check back, you can see the actual video where I pulled this card, the Derek Carr RPA to 99. And something I noted when I started breaking boxes of this set is it kind of reminds me of SP Authentic 14. That is the corners, borders, everything is white. So you're gonna have a hard time finding chipping. The main problem you're going to find with these cards is maybe like dents or where the card was damaged, just corners and stuff like that. But if you pull a card from a pack and you handle it right, I think you're going to do really well with this set. And the same goes for SP Authentic. So let's get into the rest of the cards here. I think there is 10 in here, so 11 total. Some pretty nice stuff. So this was also pulled in from one of my cases of NT. It's a sticker, but it's still Beckham. 38 of 49 auto PSA 10, so it was nice. Something else that PSA added last month was this hologram. Pretty small, but it actually looks pretty nice on there to all their slabs. And I bought this on eBay. Actually, I think I pulled this. No, this was pulled from the case. So this is a sticker that kind of bothers me in a set like this. This is a high-end set, you know, $350 or what is it, $425 a case. You shouldn't have sticker autos everywhere, but I guess if I didn't like it, don't buy it. But this is a cool card, PSA 9. I don't know what was wrong with it. It might have might be off-centered or something, but it looks fine to me. I was pretty stoked to get this one. This is 2007 SPX Adrian Peterson Gold Rookie. These are to 99, and this set is not the easiest set. You have foil issues at the top often. You got to watch out for chipping on these back purple and black too. So to get a 9 from PSA in this is awesome. I think I expected about an 8.5 out of this card, but it is pretty clean. So that's filthy. And then this was the base version to 299, which got a 9 as well. So it's got a little bit of chipping on this foil. I don't know if you can see that on camera if I tilt it a little bit. Otherwise, I think this would have been a 10 because this card was pretty clean. So this order is really good so far. I was pretty happy with it. And this card, I knew it was going to be tough to grade. It's a thicker card. It looks like it could easily be dented and chipped in. This bottom right corner is not perfect, just looking at it quickly. But it's in good condition. Personally, I think it's in good condition, and it got the grade it deserved, 8.5. That is Leaf certified. It's the mirror blue. The background's blue. That's why it says it on the slab, and it's got ball, football, and helmet, which is pretty cool. It's out of 50. I think I showed that before, but it's a cool Peterson. I'd never seen it when I bought it. This is filthy, guys. I think I pulled this off camera. I can't remember. But this was a laundry tag out of SP Authentic 14, which is a really tough pull. I've opened about 5 cases, and I think I've pulled 2 or 3 laundry tags, so these are tough. They're out of 10. Let's show that serial number, 5 of 10. And it's got the inscription, I bleed, maroon and white, PSA 10. I think this set is kind of like National Treasures, as I stated before. White outline, not much to chip, so if you take care of your cards out of the pack, you're going to get great grades, so that was sweet. This was the only disappointment of the order, and it wasn't even a major disappointment. I think I was hoping for an 8 on this because I knew it had chipping issues, and 2004 SPX is one of the toughest sets to grade. So if you ever find one for a good grade in auction, or I would just go ahead and hold on to those because this is very condition sensitive. This black is usually chipped more than that, but on the front, this is all this. The whole outline of the card is an issue in most of them, just white. So I honestly I don't know why this is a 7. I think looks like an 8 to me, but they looked at it closely and saw something. This is cool. This was from the National Treasures case, and Sammy Watkins RPA. It's just got a one-color patch, but it's still the true rookie to 99. And PSA 10, you'll take that all day. This was pulled from the case too, so I did pretty good on the stuff I pulled myself, getting it slabbed. This is filthy, guys. I actually snuck this in. The type of grading service I used was standard, which is like 17 a card for cards valued under 500. And this obviously, to me, this card's worth about 800 to 900, but I didn't think PSA would care. They didn't. It looked really nice to me. I actually showed it on a mail day a couple weeks ago. That bottom, that back right corner is one problem. I think if that wasn't in, it'd be a 9. So really cool card. This is the Exquisite, his best card in my opinion, to 99 with a beautiful patch. So that's a nice Hall of Fame patch. Calvin Johnson. A couple more. This was also from the case, and it's got one color, but with the Colts, obviously there's only 2 colors to get, blue and white. So if you get one, it's fine. PSA 10. This is the Rookie Centuries gold. This outline is gold. That's why they call it that, I think. And it's to 10, so that's filthy. PSA 10. And the last card of the order was bought about a month ago, and it's a Tarasenko SPX 1314. I call it Spectrum. They also called it that. That's what I wrote on the submission form. I don't think Beckett calls it that, but it's just basically the SPX rookie gold. So it's opening out of 30, and it's got the patches. Beautiful card. I thought it looked clean when I sent it. The auto is smudged, which is a little bit of a disappointment. See that coming down right there? It happens though. So overall, I think this order got smashed. This was smashed out of the park. Beautiful order and cards. I'll be back with some more.